presentation of the National Football League.
Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. One game remains to crown a champion. It's the AFC champion New England Patriots and the champions of the NFC, the Seattle Seahawks. Around the globe, wherever you are, welcome to America's great sports day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Super Bowl Sunday. Good to share with you one more time, Greg. What a 2025 season, all the twists, all the turns, and it all culminates tonight here in Santa Clara.
And I think this is a matchup, Mike, that I don't know how many people had just even a couple of weeks ago. When you look at the rosters, both sides of the ball, very well balanced, very well coached. So I think the biggest thing each team told us all week was, let's just handle the emotions of the pregame. Let's handle all of the lead-up. Because once that ball's kicked off, let's just rely on what's gotten us here. And I think we're in for a treat.
This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Seahawks come out, and they are led by a new quarterback, Sam Darnold. From USC, he's bounced around for his first 7 seasons. This is 5th different franchise as he starts year 8 in the NFL, and Greg, it's year 1 with the Seahawks.
You ask any player that's played in the Super Bowl, Mike, and they'll tell you the hardest part is everything up until kickoff. The best part is once that ball is kicked off, it finally feels normal again, and that's what these players are going through. They've been waiting for this moment. It feels like it's taken forever, but here we go. Who's going to go out and put together the best game at the right moment and come away Super Bowl champs?
Off the bootleg, here's Darnold. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Gain of 16 yards. That's another Seahawks first down.
On play action, here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He's going to tuck it and go.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's caught. It's A.J. Barter, the tight end. Get about 6 before he's taken down. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on 3rd down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the red zone looking for 6. Those 3rd down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals. Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Open man downfield is Hollins. And out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, left side. He's got it. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, New England.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you bet.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over here at their own 22.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29. After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Now Darnold. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run the toss with Walker. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. A big play here in the big game. 31 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
On first down. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
Brings up second and goal at the Patriots' 2-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This taken at the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Patriots offense ready to take over for their second possession. They're still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with the first down. Throwing now is May. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A a big play here in the big game. 61 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 on the Seahawks' 18-yard line.
They run on the jet sweep. He tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Henderson trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Seahawks' 3-yard line.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Once more, Henderson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The extra point. Up and good. And the Pats move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. He's got it! And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
The Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throw on first down is Darnold. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing, Darnold taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That one's incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. To throw is Darnold. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room. So, 2 quarters down here in Santa Clara, the Super Bowl 60 halftime. Straight ahead with Scott Hanson.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hanson, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. We'll see if adjustments at halftime change the course of this one. Likely to play a big role in who's going to walk away with a W. He fields it at the 8. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Patriots offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Their lead is just a point. They begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. To throw now, May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st down, Patriots.
Again, it's Henderson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the 7-yard line.
Our first carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's May. Flush to his right, and he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Off the bootleg. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 9 yards. And 2nd down and goal.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. From out of the gun, here's May. Good pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he will score! Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Well, following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Darnold. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Barner. get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
Third down,
Brings up
3 to go.
3rd and 3.
Darnold to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable incomplete on that 3rd down drive. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Darnold again. Got a man, that's Barner, the tight end. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the 4th from Santa Clara after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go play action with Darnold. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 13 yards.
Here's Darnold. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Darnold now to throw. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for Cup. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That complete to Henderson. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. No, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
From 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Exiting the pocket right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Seattle.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, here's Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Darnold to the air once more. Here's a short one taken in by Barner. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's third and 7.
Darnold to throw again. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's caught! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They go with Walker. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
That one swung out wide to Walker. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. They'll run for it with Walker. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Patriots offense ready to take over once more. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out. But one first down will essentially end the game. Second down, 8 yards to go.
At the 37-yard line.
May gonna hold on to this one. Oh, a loose football. And the defense is gonna come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the fourth quarter. Now Seattle gonna use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. This is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Robert Spillane.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
And there it is. The new record holder for most Super Bowl wins is the New England Patriots. Champions for the 7th time. Wow, you talk about a compelling Super Bowl. That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle tight till the end, but ultimately, one team had done a little bit more, and they are now the champions.
And as in the case in so many Super Bowls, Mike, your entire franchise, and for a lot of these players, their legacies are altered by a play here, a play there.